Welcome back, guys. Now, I know you're asking yourself, I just pulled Hurndig. How good is he? And I'm here to tell you, he's probably one of the best champions at what he does in the game. One of the best. Not the best. Not me making these stupid fucking faces on, in my thumbnails. Oh, fucking look at me. Look, I just got this guy. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be disingenuous like some people. Um, for more clicks or whatever. Break those ice and get that out of the way, let's talk about Hurndig. Okay, I have Hurndig, and he does a couple things for me. Let's go over his skills. His A1 attacks an enemy, grants an extra turn, and decreases the cooldown of Stasis Strike by 2 turns if it kills an enemy. Okay. His A2, Arcane Tempest, he will put decreased defense and decreased accuracy when booked is 100% chance for 2 turns. Pretty good. And his A3, which is the Stasis Strike, it'll attack an enemy, fully deplete their turn meter, and then will also attack all enemies if the first attack is critical. Okay? This AoE has a 100% chance when booked of placing Weaken for 2 turns, and also places HP Burn for 2 turns after the attack on the enemies whose turn meters are below 30%. And then he has a passive called Stayed. Whoop. Fills his champion's turn meter by 10% every time they are hit, occurs once per hit, and also fills his champion's turn meter by 20% whenever an ally dies. So, he also has an aura, increases ally attack in arena battles by 35%. I really love Hurndig. He was a fusion. I went for him, I got him, and then I pulled on, I think, 1 or 2 more copies of him. I actually think I have 3 copies of Hurndig. Let's go to the Guardian Ring and take a look here. Go down, Dwarves. Yes, I have 3 copies of Hurndig. I could +1 him right now. And I could actually +1 my Brogni, but as you can see, I'm 1 legendary away from getting the +10 speed on my Dwarves faction for legendary, and that'll be my last one. And since I've gotten 3 Brognis and 3 Hurndigs, I'm very hesitant on using them. I didn't even go for... Did I go for the guaranteed on this guy? No, I didn't, and I ended up pulling 2 of them, so... Anyways, let's go back to Hurndig. I really do love him. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass or anything. My Hurndig does need a little bit of work, I think. His build is old, and I could definitely give him some improvements here. I have him in Savage and Perception because he places all these debuffs. He needs accuracy, okay? And he needs to deal damage. So I have him in a bit of a hybrid build. Let's take a look right here at his masteries. Now, I could actually change this Helm Smasher up, and I could put it towards War Master, and I could probably speed up my run on Astronix, the Dark Fae farm, because he is one of my main guys in there. I could speed that up by quite a bit, I think. Total stats we're looking at, he's very fast for a damage dealer. He's 239. He has 5k attack, which is very good. He's just 1% over crit cap, and he has 237% crit damage, right? His accuracy is 248. It doesn't need to be too high for what I have him doing, because I'll show you the setup in a second. So let's just kind of take him over here, and let's take him to Nightmare, and let's take him up to Brimstone and put him at stage 6. Hurndig is one of the few champions that reliably can do Nightmare campaign farm. Just kind of want to... Yeah, we'll just run it as is. We'll just, little 16 energy there. He needs no presets for his abilities. He does what he do, right? Boom. He's going to get another turn here. Boom. Oh, I was going to say, this is going to be one of the times that we get really unlucky in this, in that allure crits. Hurndig has the grace that he gets to take all these extra turns from as fast as I've made him and from his basic abilities. See, and we get that done in about 25 seconds. As you saw, Ethos is usually in my Nightmare campaign farmer, but you can bring Hurndig in there as well. You can bring Hurndig almost anywhere. Hurndig will work fine in any of the keeps. He's actually my main minnow farmer right now. We'll just go over that right here. I have Husk. I have so many projects that I have spread out. I don't remember who actually needs what for masteries right now. Let me take a look at my RSL helper. Yes, this Husk still needs the rest of his masteries, so Hurndig makes quick work of pretty much everything. Okay, we're getting another turn here. Stasis strike. Boom, boom. Does that Husk have? No, he doesn't have any gear. And oh, that brimstone. And there we go. 32-second run. Um, and I have not changed it. I tried to use ethos, and ethos is too shaky. My ethos isn't built quite right for this, but I use Hurndig pretty reliably. I love Hurndig. We kind of look alike here with the beard. All right, so let me show you. He can actually work anywhere, especially if you pull him early game. He's gonna be good for Fire Knight. He's good for Spider because he brings a lot of great debuffs like decrease attack, weaken, HP burn. He works very well for Dragon and Ice Golem's Peak. I mean, that one's always iffy on damage dealers because if you deal too much damage, he's just gonna slam you, right? Now, sadly, I did use all my silver keys, but he is in this team. And it is my farm team, and I'll show you how I have this team set up for Astronix. I'll probably do an update video on my my farming teams for the Doom Tower bosses, just to get some content out there. My Lady Kimmy's first, right? Then we have Lysandra, but then Hurndig, as you can see, I have him doing whatever, and then I have him opening with Arcane Tempest, and then doing nothing with Stasis Strike, because I want him to open with Arcane Tempest here, and then Stasis Strike will be his #1 priority against the boss. Because when he gets the increased accuracy from Lady Kimmy, he'll have enough accuracy to where he is actually able to land his decreased turn meter and all that fun stuff, right? And then this is an allure that I had set up for Fire Knight that I can completely change now. She doesn't need to be like that for Fire Knight anymore. I can give her 100% crit rate. And then I have Ninja. But Hurndig is essential. I cannot change him out for anybody else to make this faster. As you can see, my fastest runtime is 1 minute 58 seconds, which is very good for farming a Doom Tower boss, especially Astronix floor 120, right? Around 120. And let's just kind of take a look at the best teams. Let's see if there's any other Hurndigs in here. Oh, of course not. Yeah, look at that. If I had an Acrizia, I'd be going that fast too. There you go. Got that. Ooh, using her, are we? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Ah, there's a Hurndig. Oh, shit. Oh, this is my clan rank. This is clan rankings. I thought this was global. I was like, fuck, I'm on global. No, I'm not. Here's a Hurndig. There's a Hurndig. Here's another Hurndig, +1. As you can see, he's very well built for this boss. I'm just seeing if I can see any other Hurndigs in here. Any on the global? Nope. Everybody's just running these Acrisias. Oh, well. I'm not Ben. Oh my goodness. The last two right here. Both 33 turns. We got Hurndigs in here, boys. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, that's Hurndig. We can take him into arena. Let's build an arena team here real quick and just kind of pilot him in there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, get rid of this. Yeah, that's a meme team. That's for my all factions team. Oh man. So I think Hurndig's gonna work best in a speed team. Let's do this. Put him there. And this is not going to be a low budget kind of team. You're not going to see anything super not fancy, like me dumbing this down. This is going to be all legendaries. So we're going to go Arbiter into Lysandra, into Yumiko, and then into Hurndig. And we'll take it off auto so I can show you what he can actually do. Okay. We're going to increase our speeds. Super increase speed. Put everybody's stuff on cooldown. Oh, Maneater resisted that. And then here we go. Okay. Now we'll let this go on auto here at some point. We'll do another one here and we'll put it on auto and see if they do what they need to do. I mean, that's a meme team. That's a meme team. I'm trying to see something that's actually okay. Here's something okay, decent. We'll put it on auto. There we go. Now, because he doesn't have so much crit damage and his attack is still fairly low, it's like 5k is still pretty low for where I'm at in the game. We'll go on this one. He's probably not going to one-shot as well as he could. If I swapped over my gear from my Trunda over to my Hurndig, you'd see a very big difference. Okay. I mean, Trunda, definitely you're going to see a big difference because of who Trunda is. On that fact, though, the gear does make a great difference. All right. And we'll just go over the individual gear stats on each piece, too. Boom. Yep, we're getting another turn. Boom. Ta-da. He's actually pretty well speed tuned for Arena as well. Let's try this team. This is a meme team as well. What are we doing? We got reset tonight. So hey, if you're pushing for plat and you actually stumble across this video, good luck. I hope you get what you need. Man. I think I would classify Hurndig as like a very much dungeon specialty person. Like he's also in my Griffin team too. I think let me take a look here. He definitely is in my Griffin team, or he was at one point. Ooh, we don't have Griffin on this rotation. I think I either swapped him out with Trunda or not, but I can't remember. But anyways, folks, that's Hurndig. Let's just kind of take a look at him again. I can definitely switch this out for a better weapon here, but it's got everything we need except for the attack percentage on the bottom. We got triple speed roll on this with crit rate and accuracy attack percent. This is what you want to see in your Savage here. It's a very nice piece. Triple crit rate roll on this. Just wishing the others could be like crit damage and stuff. It's got some accuracy. We got crit damage or double crit rate on this perception piece with speed and attack percentage. Very nice. We have attack percentage chest with 1 crit rate and a roll on speed. We have speed boots with flat attack on them. Attack percentage, crit damage, and crit rate. I mean, these are the boots you pretty much want. And for our banner, we're looking at an attack banner, not an accuracy banner. If I wanted to play a more safe role with Astronix and stuff, I could swap this to an accuracy banner, and that's actually what I used to do when this rotation used to come around. As you can see, we can actually make him faster if we wanted to. Could roll that up a little bit. We have crit damage with accuracy on it, and we maxed out the attack. And I don't know. Let me see if I have a flat attack ring. Yeah, they're all being used. The better ones are all being used. That only gives me 40. That gives me 124. But that's it. This is a short video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yes, I do have Brimstone on him because I use him in dungeon content. You can use him in Hydra too. I used all my Hydra keys, and I'd love to show you a little video with him in Hydra, but alas, I don't have a Hydra key on me right here. But he would do very well for Hydra because he's bringing all the debuffs you want. Decrease accuracy, decrease defense, weaken, and HP burn. Well, the HP burn wouldn't ever proc because you're not depleting the turn meter, but you see where I'm coming from. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you do need an account takeover that is your account, I will gladly do that for you, and I will do it for free. Just message me on YouTube here, or you can jump into my Discord and message me on Discord in the account takeover section, and we'll work something out. It's pretty easy. The only thing I do is I just videotape. I stream on Twitch the account takeover, and I usually make a video into it. So if you need help, you know where to find me. All right, guys, I love you. God bless, and goodbye.